Um, I'm most excited about the fact that we're doing the main stage for the whole summer, which I'm really thrilled for. That's a really cool opportunity for us. There's a lot of bands on the tour this year that we've toured with before or friends with, and that's a really cool feeling. There's always like a really great sense of camaraderie around Warped Tour. It kind of feels like you're at summer camp. So that's really cool. Doing it 2 years in a row is kind of interesting, and at first I thought that was terrifying, but now I'm kind of into it. It's kind of like I get to go see the same people again, and that's really cool. So I think it's going to be a good summer. Third. Yeah, we did 2010, 2000, the whole thing. We're all or nothing over here at Warped Tour. We don't do just one show. We do the whole thing.
What's your favorite thing about doing the Warped Tour?
Similar to what I just said, there's this. It's really rewarding after the day is over and you just hang out with all the other bands. It's nighttime and people are barbecuing, and it's like being at camp. And that's kind of it's like this punk rock summer camp that's really fun. I'm looking forward to being on this year. Has a lot more friends and bands that we've toured with previously than some of the other Warped Tours we've done. So I'm excited for that.
What bands are you looking forward to watching? Is there anyone you haven't seen?
Watching. I mean, I've seen a lot of tour with a lot. There's a girl on the tour named K-Flay that I think is really cool. I'm excited to watch her. I'm really picky about watching stuff. But then there's also the bands on the tour that I'm friends with, and there's always something that I've never heard of before that'll take me by surprise and just blow my mind like Wallpaper did last year. So I'm hoping that there's something I've never heard of.
And you just finished an acoustic tour.
We did.
How did that go?
Best tour I've ever done. Kind of wish every tour it was just like that. We were the only band, no opening band or anything. We got to play for however long we wanted every night. All the shows were sold out. It was a dream tour for real.
And this year you got to play the Heavy and Light show.
Yeah. We've been really close with To Write Love in Our Arms since we started this band. I mean, our first Warped Tour in 2010, we shared a bus with a couple people from To Write Love, and that kind of just became the standard. Every tour we've done since, we bring a couple people from To Write Love out, and they share a bus with us because we always have a little bit of room. And they're doing the same this summer on the Warped Tour. So Heavy and Light was a no-brainer. I was always a really big fan of the show. I saw it in LA the year before, and I kind of put a bird in Jamie and Emily's ear that I really wanted to do it if the opportunity came to do it this year. And it did, and it was one of the most rewarding shows I've ever done. It was so cool to be on a show that was bigger than the sum of all of its parts, and that was really great. And I'm a huge John Foreman fan, so yeah, so that was great too.
What song from your new album, Legendary, is the fan favorite? What's your favorite to play?
The fan favorites, I mean, aside from Boomerang was the single. Boomerang has now surpassed like our highest selling song we've ever released. But I like to think a song called Lightning in a Bottle has become kind of the sleeper fan favorite. It's actually our new single, and there's a music video for it coming out next week. But Lightning in a Bottle is one of the craziest songs to play live, and it's probably my favorite song on the album too.
I know you just released it like a year ago. Have you started writing any new material?
Oh yeah. I write songs year-round. I live in LA now and write all the time now, sometimes not even for Somerset stuff, just writing to write songs, which I feel like it's just a great practice. But what's been great about that is sometimes I'll go write a song for a different artist or with a couple different other writers and producers and accidentally stumble upon something that kind of gets me in the mindset of, oh, that would be really cool if the Somerset did a song like that. And it's kind of this cool, very freeing, liberating ability to experiment. So there's a few new songs. There's a few songs I've done by accident that I think would make really good Somerset songs, but not really in a rush to make an album yet.
If you had a superpower for a day, what would it be, and would it be used for good or evil?
Everything I do is for good, but teleportation. I've learned to appreciate it. I mean, we're on the road 8 or 9 months a year. Sometimes you have those days where you just want to be in a different place, and to be able to do that instantaneously would be amazing.
Do you have anything you want to say to your fans?
We love you guys. Last year was the greatest year we've ever had as a band. I have a lot of faith that this year is going to be just as great. Come see us on the Warped Tour this summer. It's going to be great.